Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's currently one day before the tractor show in Almena, Kansas, and you might be wondering why this cab has anything to do with it. But so when I first bought my 706, this cab was on that tractor, and I took it off because if I knew I was going to be hauling it to tractor shows, I didn't want the whole wind resistance stuff, and I didn't feel like putting windows in it because I have a 705 that has the exact same cab on it, and I figured I could take a couple of the windows out of this and make that one a nice cab. But this right here is what I'm after today. That is the rails for the battery box that goes kind of where you step when you get up. I tipped it on its side here. It's only 4 bolts I hold it on, so hopefully they come off. If they don't, I do have the cutting wheel with me, so we'll take that off and we'll get going. Okay, if you guys watched last week's video, my brother was talking about how his cab on his 707 they had something on the floor that was really corrosive. Well, this one had the same thing. I mean, the heads of these bolts, there's pretty much nothing left there. I'm just gonna cut them off because I got a few other things I need to do to the tractor, plus I need to get it loaded up. I'm gonna wash it up here quick. A few things I need to do is I got a different air cleaner I'm going to put in there, put the seat on it, and then there's supposed to be a toolbox there. I went and got the rails for it already, so I got to put the rails in, and then I'll be able to slide my toolbox in. There's just a few things I got to do to it, and then I got to load it up on the trailer and then take off at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. So we'll get started on this and get back to you. Okay, got the tractor washed up. I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put my battery box together here. I got the rails in the back of my pickup. We'll get those bolted on first. This goes up under here, bolts up through the 4 holes. Okay, and for those of you that don't know, this is what the toolbox looks like. It's a pretty simple design, and that'll just theoretically, hopefully, slide up and in there. A little bit of a tight fit, and there's a couple holes here. I'm going to put a little baling wire there, that way that toolbox doesn't fall out while I'm going down the road, but plugs that hole up, and that looks much better now. So we're gonna move on to the next thing here. I think I'm gonna put the seat on next. Okay, it's getting dark now, but finally got the cushions on. That took way longer than it should have. I got 3 of the bolts in the back, but I could not get the 4th one in. I'm not sure why, but like I said, I've had this cushion on here before, and I'm pretty sure I had all 4 bolts in, but who knows. I think the next thing I'm gonna do is probably put this air cleaner on, and I'm gonna get a radiator cap, a different one, because this one doesn't tighten up the greatest. I kind of forgot about my distributor cap. My new one came in, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that on right now. Okay, it got too dark outside, so I had to pull the tractor inside so I keep recording, but it still has a little bit of a mist to it at idle, but that distributor cap made a world of a difference on how it runs. So there was a couple of people that commented about a compression check. I still want to do that. I'm kind of worried this tractor might have a cracked head on it based on some other things that have been going on, but that is something that I want to get to. I'm kind of running out of time here. I need to get the pickup hooked up to the trailer, and I need to get the tractor loaded onto the trailer and tied down. I don't want to be up till midnight and then have to get up at 5:30 in the morning. So I think I'm going to go hook the pickup up to the trailer, and then we'll get this thing loaded up. Okay, got the tractor loaded up and ready to go. Last time this tractor was on the trailer was when I went and got it, actually. And now it looks completely different. That was only, oh, I'd have to look back, but it hasn't quite been a year yet. Maybe next month is a year, but quite the transformation this tractor's made. But anyways, it's headed to the Almena, Kansas Tractor Show. It's the Sunflower Pioneer Power Association. They're putting on a show on the 26th and 27th. Hopefully there will be quite a few tractors there. That's going to be it for this video. Thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button. So thanks for watching.